over the JC over the rank to Grandmaster Mahdavi.
Hello, everybody. Online events. I'm sure we will do a great job, and all the best for all international referee, also organizing committee. Thank you so much.
Met zijn team en ook Grandmaster Chin. Ik wens iedereen succes en de best mag winnen.
After official joining us, as you know, they are professional people working. So for next 3 days, they will joining us. So few of judges and from the OC teams, they joined me today. So I apologize to viewer if you cannot see the 25 team of the OC and the
fair judging, and also we go to smooth operation of this event. Thank you. Right, so I think we go through
Grandmaster, just hold a second, please.
Yes.
Master Peter, how are we doing in the YouTube? Is everything okay?
Currently, we have a sound, but sometimes the picture freezes.
Okay, is it both channel at the moment? We have a.
No, only the range sports UK. Now it's okay. We're back again.
Okay, so we can carry on.
Yes.
Okay, Grandmaster, we can start.
right. We did about 3 sessions for question and answering time, so I don't have to go through on and on again. Everybody aware what to do, how to do, all the instruction gone through. So we just want to take in your question. If you do have a question, one by one, and then I will answer, or organizing committee will answer according to your question. Thank you. I pass to you, Master Kambis.
Yes, sir. So we're not going to do the presentation. I'm just asking the few general questions. They are asking from me, are we getting deduction for wearing a face mask?
I did say a couple of times question answering times. According to Corona COVID-19 pandemic, we have to allow to do so for the health reason. So obviously they can covering face masks, nose and mouth. That's it. So half of our face we have to see. So that is I think. So you can see face mask.
Okay, sir. That's been the answer, right? Sir, they are asking, we're not going to get deduction point for performing in the garden or in the park, because some of people still in their country, they don't allow to go to the dojang. So please just make it clear for them as well.
I did explain a couple of times, anywhere, inside, outside. So which means inside you can do in living room or bedroom if you do have, or outside the balcony or garden, anywhere suitable, they can participant can do perform.
That's fine, sir. Next question, I think you already mentioned it in last few question and answer. They are talking about the different cup belt system, and they're saying in Philippines we are using a different color system. So please just make.
Once again, Taekwondo starting from white belt, which is we do not really care for this time for different color belt. We are care starting 10 scoop, 9 scoop in number. So which means K3, 10 to 7 scoop, and K2 from 6 to 3, and K1 division and first, second scoop. That's it. So because many countries different, they are wearing different color belt. So UK, for example, UK in yellow belt, some countries they wearing orange belt or purple belt. So we do not care, we do not deducting at all for any color belt. Thank you.
Thank you very much. For technical advice from the recording, now it's too late, but we may be seeing some people tomorrow getting disqualified, because as we says from our IT director, Master Peter, so we already mentioned for recording, for example, by mobile horizontally, not vertically, and all the other, we said don't go up and down with the mobile. So if this is happening, is not part of my team job to see the record is correct. It's responsibility of the coaches to follow the guideline and follow the rules. So if, for example, tomorrow or during the championship, we see somebody's the camera moving forward, moving back, moving to the side, and a lot of not following the guideline and rule, which I think in last 2 weeks, this is the third time we are talking about a competition, and we send email to every single coaches. Taekwondo Belgium sent email out. Martial art even sent the rules out. I have sent it out. Or social network, Grandmaster Mustafa sent it already out. So we try to educate our friends around the world. And please, this is very, very important, because you guys train hard, and then for each competition, you need to follow the steps and guideline for that competition. So in our championship, we said, for example, we need 1 video link with 2 Poomsae. Okay, with exception of our para, we understand para, they need longer time and more time. So we said para player can have 1 video link with 1 Poomsae, rest, and then they send another video link. So if we see in a normal, if you see somebody except the para sending only 1 video link with 1 Poomsae, so this is going to be a straight disqualification. Okay, so I'm going to go to Master Peter for some advice for maybe not this competition, for future competition. Master Peter.
Yes, there is one thing you might still correct now, all the coaches or the athletes themselves. When your video on YouTube has a title that is not complying to our rules, you could still fix that. So please look at your video title if it's correct. It should tell your name, it should tell the round you're competing at. So for example, preliminary, semifinals, or final. It should tell the country and which category. And maybe in the end, the abbreviation BOP2021. So you could still fix the title from your video if it's not correct. For the future, we would appreciate to have a standard minimum quality for the videos, because as many of you might know, there is a World Taekwondo rule that says you have to always look where you kick. And if the resolution of the video is that bad that we can't see your eyes, the judges cannot see if you're looking up or down or wherever. So this is very important because it's linked to a rule. Especially the video quality cannot be neglected, because the dynamics of Poomsae get lost if the video quality is worse. So the better the video quality, the better your Poomsae looks. It's better for the athletes as well. Take care of that. The other things were just described. So always horizontally, if you're using a mobile device, always watch that it's not turned around. If you're using selfie mode, that's not good. Do not go up and down, and do not zoom during the competition, during the athlete runs his or her Poomsae, okay? The title I've already mentioned should be in English, because we need to check if the title tells the correct name of the athlete. We will always check before so that we could get rid of many errors in the procedures. That's all I wanted to say in the moment. We went through a lot of videos for Belgium. We are very happy with the quality, with the titles and so, but still there is some things to correct. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you very much. And I think it's good to get some advice from our technical delegate, because Grandmaster Mustafa is involved in lots of competition at the moment around the world. And I think advice from him is very important. And please, everybody, listen to Grandmaster Mustafa regarding the online championship, not only for the Belgium, for the general, some advice from Grandmaster Mustafa. You are on mute. Please unmute, sir.
Yeah, now. Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I keep it simple. Now, what I'd like to say, we have an outline, and please follow what written in the outline, and also follow what the organization committee said. That's all. Actually, what Master Ali Kambi said, everyone has own responsibility. Yeah, actually, you're responsible. You have to follow the what the organization committee said. Also, what in the outline written, you have to follow. That's the main. And still, you're responsible. Okay, and please check all when you download the link, download the clip. Yeah, in the right way. And of course, any question you can ask. Okay, that's all what I would like to say. Yeah. No, I wish everybody good luck, and the best should win. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Grandmaster, for great advice. So I think regarding the question for the competition coming to me, some of the questions already been answered. And what I am suggesting, as Grandmaster says, please follow the rules. This is really important. And I can just checking, there is no question coming from the YouTube currently, so everybody happy with that, which is good. And so that means hopefully we deliver good service to our coaches, hopefully, so they are happy with our process of the, if you like it, as a customer service for this championship. But my advice is, again, read the timeline of competition. We had issues sometimes for now, because Grandmaster was talking about the rules. Now we have compulsory Poomsae. So I think tomorrow we will see some people by mistake. If, for example, we ask perform Tegok 1 and Tegok 2 in the order, sometimes people doing wrong way around. And this is happening in every single competition. And while I am broadcasting it, I can see in the comment box people asking a lot of questions. To make it one more time clear for this one, they will get like a restart, if you like it. So this is for us as a restart in the real life. So that's mean in the real life, when you make a mistake, you stop, you get 0.6 deduction. So for this one, I like Grandmaster Tong Wanshin to give one more time explanation, because this is a really, really common mistake can happen tomorrow in next 3 days.
Thank you, Master Cambis. I just go through important part, Poomsae deduction for online championship, come from WT. Deduction 0.3 from the accuracies. If address participant does not have adequate space, so this is small, so cannot perform fully moving side by side forward. So maybe step, maybe squeezing up and moving up sideways. In that case, we have to deduct 0.3. Second one, part of bodies, hand or foot, we cannot see while participant performing. So every time, if we can't see hand or foot, we deduct 0.3. And not only hand and foot, because due to poor lighting or disturbing for maybe other things, also we get deduction 0.3. This is a technical matter. When we cannot hear key up because they didn't switch on while they perform. So we have to talk with the IT technicians between chief referees. So if on purpose just forgot to opening up sound, we'll get deduction 0.3. That is the case I talk about. But one more thing, over time, recognized Poomsae have to perform within 90 seconds. But some reason, over 90 seconds, then we have to deducting from the total score, which means final score, only once. And also, I think 0.6 deductions, performing incorrect Poomsae. For example, have to perform in order, 태백 and 팔짱, but we expecting performing 태백, but performing in 팔짱 first. So we have to stop. Objection, obstructions of person or maybe pet passing through competition area. So in that case, we have the deducting 0.6. But we do not deducting outside the competition area. So in the road, big sound and noise or something disturbing. No, we don't not deducting at all. Also, the third one, whole body cannot be seen by referee at the competition area. Then we deduct 0.36. Right. 0.6 deduction from the final score. So wearing incorrect dobok or belt, wearing shoes, wearing jewelry. As soon as we find out, we will deducting 0.6. Disqualification. Video has been edited or show proof of editing. Come on. Submission of a wrong video to wrong division. Third one, in compliance with the recording guideline provided by WT. Moving camera during performance, up, down, zoom in, out. In that case, we have to disqualify. That's the deduction explained from the online championship. Thank you very much.
Very clear explanation, sir. And I would like to welcome to Grandmaster Konstantin from Germany. He just joined us. Welcome, sir. Very welcome, sir.
Hello, everybody. I am sorry I was late.
No, sir.
And I had to change, but I make it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So you're very welcome.
Hello, Grandmaster Mustafa.
Yes.
Hello, Master Shin.
That's good to have you, sir, with us. Okay, so that was very great explanation from you, Grandmaster Shin. Thank you very much for that, and that should make lots of question answer. Let me see, Master Peter. Do we have any other question from your side?
Not in the moment. Nothing on YouTube or Facebook.
We don't have it. That's a good sign. That's good. Okay, now my advice is now for next 3 days, we will start all the timeline based off Belgium time. So tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Belgium time, Central European time, we are going to start the championship. So if people going to watch our championship, I will ask them to come to Range Sport on the YouTube channel, and then we can link that to our Facebook. So both Facebook and YouTube will have the live competition. So during the competition, if there is any problem, any protest going to happen, I will be watching all 3 rings, and Grandmaster Shin will be with me, and we will get advice from Grandmaster Mustafa and the resident Grandmaster Eric. So people can contact us, and there is a process for the protest. Please read the information pack, and then you need to follow the process for that. This time for our championship, on day 2, we have ring number 3, which is going to have all the freestyle. It's the first time we're going to do freestyle, para, and family events. So we will have them in ring number 3 on Saturday, day number 2. So as far as I can see, based off our running order, we should finish each day around 6 to 7 p.m. depend to the internet connection. As you know, that is out of our control, but all my official, they are using a fast speed internet, and we shouldn't have any problem. And we have 6 judges method, and always 1 judge is as a backup. So to avoid speed and losing the time, always we have got extra judges doing the scoring. So, and that is done very good and under management of the Master Peter. And so nobody need to be any stressed about that. So Master Peter will be observing all rings. And I think we are coming to end of this question and answer, because I cannot see any other question, so I can let my official to get back to the rest, because they were working today, and we have got a judges meeting in less than 20 minutes for preparation of tomorrow.
I have a small question. I already asked yesterday for Grandmaster Mustafa, but I want to repeat it just to be sure, because we had a general meeting yesterday in the German referee division, and we were talking about freestyle, and the new referee director mentioned that in the freestyle, if the competitors do many yopchagi in the beginning, we take only the first one. And I said, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure. I think we should get the best one from all yopchagi. So he said, no, we will only take only the first one. And that's why I asked the Grandmaster Mustafa yesterday, and he gave me his answer, but I want to be sure that Grandmaster Mustafa, you really understand what I am meaning, and it is the really answer. Is that right? Is that correct, sir? Your microphone is not the answer.
Yeah. Yes, I hear you now. Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. That's what. Because
Yeah.
it is not the first time, but I don't want to argue with the people, so I didn't say anything because it was an open information for all the referees, and I said we have to be sure before you give any information. It is. Some people do not understand the really meanings of team working. So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much, Grandmaster. And now we have Grandmaster Joanna. So let's welcome Grandmaster Joanna as well, because he joined us after we start from Austria. So it's a great honor for me to have Grandmaster with us. So Grandmaster, everybody did their welcome speech to the coaches and players. So we are going to listen from you, sir, Grandmaster.
Oh, hello, greetings from Austria. Here is snowing again, and I wish you all the best. Good luck for the next days. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Grandmaster. What a great team, you know. So people, be relaxed, and you're in your safe hand. So the best of the best referees are here with us, and this time is a great honor for me to work with Grandmaster Mustafa, and you know, as a technical delegate for us, it's great honor. And I know all my international referees are proud to work with him, and myself as well is very good honor for me. So I think, Master Peter, if you have any friends, and hopefully we meet for the referee meeting in Discord later on.
There is a short advice from my side. Enjoy those 3 days from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We will have a very nice Belgian Open Poomsae Championships 2021. I think now half of us are smiling. After this, everyone will smile. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Grandmaster Shin and Grandmaster Mustafa, Grandmaster Lawan. We have got Grandmaster Joanna, and everybody from whoever from each country you are watching us. Stay safe, and we are going to deliver good championship in next 3 days. If you have time, please watch us live or follow the schedule and order of each day. You can always join us, and the video will be live on YouTube. Even you can come back and watch it later on. And please look after yourself, follow the guideline about the COVID, and this is very important, the following the rule in your country for the COVID, and stay healthy and practice Taekwondo. We want everybody practicing Taekwondo. And in Korean, I have to say, "Mujage 감사합니다." That's mean thank you very, very much.
Yeah,
So, Okay, so all coaches, Scrum Masters, thank you very much for joining me today. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Belgium time. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Nice night.
Thank you, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.